into a Magic Millions. So I'm looking at the horses that have performed really well recently, like Chrysaor, even though had a little bit of a freshen up and is going through here, and Zoophoria has had a couple of wins. So Zoophoria for mine is the one that's got the wind under its sail and is going really well. And these horses can be progressive and make it all the way through to the Magic Millions Guineas. So that's where I'm looking at the minute.
Hot horse there, Don?
This was an interesting hot horse. I'll have to go with the favourite here, Show Me Mercy. Good couple of late bets for it at $2.60.
Okay, so Show Me Mercy will head the market and be our hot horse for Stuart Kendrick and Michael Rodder. Would be a great story. I think everybody in racing would be very thrilled to see Michael get a stakes victory next to his name such a short time after returning from sitting on the sidelines due to post-concussion syndrome, where he went down to Melbourne and got some really interesting treatment and learned a lot about how to treat brain injuries, and especially those related to concussion, and basically has retrained his brain and been able to return to the saddle. And he's riding really well. He was only taking very small books of rides to begin with, but now a few more, and finds himself on the favourite in a Group 3.
And hopefully in a good space. He's always been a heavyweight rider. He's never been a light rider, so looks like he's got his weight under control, which is important for senior jockeys. But his head seems to be in the right place. You see him smiling a lot and seems to be enjoying his work. But it's going to be an interesting race. This shapes a lot of the next couple of weeks, this race. So it's going to be a great contest.
Deep Respect just being a little bit tricky to load there for Blake Shin and Kelly Schweder. So the 2-week back up into the Guineas. It's a nice program.
Yeah. This is the true lead up to the Guineas. Mind you, there's a couple of races down in Sydney that are also good lead up races, like the Gosford Guineas that was run just previously, that are Royal Tribute.
For Waterhouse Bot.
The Waterhouse Bot runner won first up. So it's just when you're going into big races, you want to be informed. So okay, maybe you don't need a win, but you need to be hitting the line hard and showing that you're going to be right there. It's a tough race to win, the Magic Millions Guineas, but I think most people are looking forward to seeing how this new Gold Coast track's going to play, because it was a tired track for the last few years, and that was evident when they had the shower go through last year and we had to delay it a few days. So anyway.
Don't we all remember that, coming back on the Thursday, whatever it was. Here's the vote rolling over the 1350, and David Fowler with the call.
The Magic Millions Veyro played Group 3. Racing. Jumping in the good line, Chrysaor off the inside was only fairly away. Zoophoria and Black Minnow got speed out wide. Coney Island Baby not far away, and then came Noble Style, you'll never guess. Followed Show Me Mercy, Chrysaor just behind them on settling down. Then Deep Respect ridden quietly in third last. Ringer's Reward second last, and Sofrano goes out to the tail. That's the first call. 900 left to run. Zoophoria across to the rail, sets up shop, and now tries to dictate. 1 length Black Minnow in second. Racing third, Coney Island Baby. And Show Me Mercy will Rod's angled into a butte spot in the middle part. The favourite is sitting 1 out and 1 back. Chrysaor, fifth on the rail, and then came Deep Respect on the improve. Noble Style, 3 wide, no cover. Then Ringer's Reward, Sofrano, and you'll never guess, 44.91. The first 750 metres on the approach to the turn, and Zoophoria was the leader. Black Minnow coming off the bench. Show Me Mercy has now had to come into a 3 wide at the turn, looming ominously. Chrysaor on its back, then came Ringer's Reward, and Deep Respect pulled to the outside. In the home straight though, Zoophoria the leader. Show Me Mercy knuckling down to the task. Chrysaor coming home strongly as well, and Deep Respect is right down the outside, and Sofrano is the widest runner. They're spread across the track. Here's Sofrano after Chrysaor. Sofrano going out too well. Sofrano beat Chrysaor. Ringer's Reward up for third. Then came at the head of the others, Deep Respect, followed by Zoophoria. Then Show Me Mercy, Sofrano, Coney Island Baby, well back Black Minnow, Noble Style, and you'll never guess last home in 1:19.97.
Fitness on his side today. Can you believe a Group 2 winner has started at that price? $10, $12, Sofrano, Damien Thornton gets a nice win with a horse that he's paired up with on multiple occasions, and they've had a huge amount of success, including the sire's produce up at Eagle Farm during the winter months. He was explosive in the end.
Yeah, absolutely, and I love the work of Chrysaor as well, having it come off a 5-week break, first up at 1350. He's the one I want to be following into the Magic Millions Guineas. But Sofrano, class always rises to the top, doesn't it? So they're getting out to the best part of the track now, into the outside. And well done, Rexy, and Damien Thornton. Damien Thornton's been plying his trade up there for the last 6 months or so, and he's really starting to pick up.
You are so right in terms of the track. Look at the kickback compared to the kind of the middle to the inside to the outside. It's significantly better out there. The ground is not nearly as cut up. So great ride by Damien Thornton there. Ringer's Reward.
Probably gives a bit of credit to Ringer's Reward as well, because it did it the hard way on the inside. So take note of that.
So we will follow Safrado and Chrysaor, I suspect, into the Guineas in